Risk profiling is a process that helps you identify the optimal level of risk that is just right for you as an investor. Your risk appetite is best understood after taking into account your risk-taking ability, your willingness to take risks, and the risk you will need to take to achieve your financial goals. Let us understand these factors some more. Your ability to take risks, also called your risk capacity, includes factors that determine how much risk you can take at a given point of time in your life. These could include your age, your current income, number of dependents, etc. Your willingness to take risk, also called your risk tolerance, indicates your emotional tolerance towards the ups and downs in the market and towards risk-taking in general. This is essentially a psychological characteristic. Required risk is a mathematical calculation under a set of assumptions that helps you understand the level of risk you will need to take to achieve your financial goals. Some experts may consider required risk to be a part of an individual's risk capacity, which is essentially a financial characteristic. Your risk profile will help you identify the right asset allocation, which decides what proportion of your investments should be invested in various asset classes. Based on a comprehensive assessment of risk profile after considering all the factors mentioned earlier, an investor may fall in one of these categories on the spectrum, which range from low risk, which would favor a portfolio predominantly debt-oriented, to high risk, which would mean a large proportion of equity investments. When you're looking for investment options, you should match the risk they could expose you to with your own risk appetite. There could also be instances where there is a mismatch in your risk capacity and risk tolerance, where you might have the capacity to take more risk but are unwilling to do so, or vice versa. So if you don't assess your risk profile comprehensively before you invest actively, you may end up being uncomfortable with your investments. For instance, despite being able to or being comfortable with taking on a higher level of risk, you may have invested in a risk-averse manner. This would eventually make you feel unhappy, as you will not be satisfied with the returns generated by your investments. To assess your risk profile, there are a number of tools and questionnaires that you can use, some of which are available online. And if you would like professional help, you can always contact your investment advisor. He would help you evaluate your risk profile comprehensively and suggest investments and strategies that match your risk appetite. You will now understand that assessing your risk profile will make you recognize your investment orientation, which is best done before you build your investment plan. This ensures you are satisfied with the level of balance between risk and returns while you are investing, thereby increasing the likelihood of you sticking to your plan over the long term. One key point to remember is that your risk profile may change over time depending on changes in your life cycle. Maybe your income changes, or you have new goals, etc. Hence, what was right and worked for you at age 25 may not be the same when you turn 45. We hope that this video has helped you understand the process of evaluating your risk profile. So if you haven't done this exercise already, please do speak with your investment advisor and identify your own risk profile. It will go a long way in keeping your financial plan in sync with your needs. Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.